95. 95 is a one-move threat that doesn't do all that much if the rook just moves back. Right? That's not how you attack the bishop. You attack the bishop by intercepting the rook and the bishop. You play knight d4. And this simultaneously creates several threats. First of all, you're attacking the bishop. Second of all, rook c1 is very annoying, although we should be very careful about making that move because now white's queen is making contact with our rook, something we should notice. But there is a third threat here, which is the reason I played this move. Does anybody see it? This is virtually unstoppable. I think white has a very strong move here, actually, to stop it, but it's almost unstoppable. Does anybody see the third threat we have? Look carefully. Knight e2 check and knight back to c3, forking the queen and the rook on b1. This is the third threat. Knight e2, knight c3. How do I see this? Well, anytime queen and the rook are in forkable positions. I mean, this is just tactical pattern recognition. There's no science to this. The science is just pattern recognition. You just need to see the fork. I mean, it's the kind of thing you either see or you don't. Okay, so white is lost. Yeah, Mr. White. Yeah, science. What if the d3 rook takes the... Yeah, but we don't need to move this rook at all. The point is that we will take the rook on d4. Oh, you're asking if the rook takes here. Well, no, our bishop will... Yeah, that's a great question. What he was saying is that it's very important, again, that the bishop also controls c3. Because otherwise, indeed, the rook would have taken. So, one thing that you can notice, and white resigns, one thing that you can notice is that the margins of our wins are a little bit more narrow. Like, I'm relying more heavily on specific calculation, where if one line doesn't work, it's actually a problem. Whereas in earlier games, like,